Bruce Sussman.
Are you ready for some heat? And how long would you like that heat to keep coming? Because it's going to be a while before we feel cool air like we've got outside right now. We're in the low 80s. At 7 o'clock tonight, we're at 78. At 9 o'clock tonight, increased clearing and still 74 degrees. And even at 11, we're right around 70. Some of us in the upper 60s across the metro area. Now, tomorrow we get hot fast. By lunchtime, under sunny skies, it is 79 degrees. And we're headed for 90. And it's going to feel unusually humid by our standards because we're not having a dry wind tomorrow to clear out this humid air we've been experiencing much of the week. Now, right now, a lot of clouds around, so that's holding some of us back into the 70s as our current temperatures. It's 76 right now at Salties, but we've been in the 80s today, mid-80s from Milwaukee and Camas, almost that warm in Tualatin. And our temperature right now in Portland is 81 degrees. What about our highs? Well, 82 in the Rose City and in Salem, 85 in Eugene. We had mid to upper 80s east of the Cascades. And all of these numbers from the coast to southern Oregon to eastern Oregon, everybody, all our numbers are going up significantly, and that gets started tomorrow. Part of it is high pressure building in. You can see a lot of the places skies have already cleared. The last to clear will be from southeast to the northwest as we push all these clouds on out of here. That'll be happening as the evening goes on. In fact, here's our rain and cloud forecast. 11 o'clock tonight. Could be an isolated mountain shower, but it's mostly dry. Notice the clouds are still thinning out here in the valley and still a lot of clouds up north. Those all get shoved out of here overnight. Tomorrow morning, 8 a.m., most of us are waking up to sunshine. Maybe a few patches of morning clouds right along the Columbia. That is it. And so we start heating up right away tomorrow and all the way through the day. This is 5 o'clock, clear skies. We'll just watch for an isolated mountain shower or two, but that is it. And the heat is really going to be on. So we're in the 70s along parts of the coast. We're into the 90s for Salem and Eugene. Here in the metro area, we start at 61 in the morning. We end up at 90 degrees. It's mostly sunny, it's hot, and it feels just a little bit humid. What about the weekend? Check this out in the Cascades. A slight chance of afternoon thunderstorms either Saturday or Sunday, but warm and sunny most of the time. Same thing through the gorge. We'll watch for an afternoon T-storm threat, but mainly dry and hot. Same thing in Central Oregon, 92 on Saturday and 96 on Sunday. The coast continues to be the place to beat the heat. It'll be between 65 and 75 with varying amounts of clouds and sunshine over the weekend. Here in the I-5 corridor, tomorrow sunny, it's hot, it feels a little humid. Saturday, more clouds, especially in the first half of the day. I think that holds us back to about 87. And then we hit 90 again on Sunday, and that's the first of a string of 90-degree days. Our hottest day, I think, if you had to single a single day out, I would say Tuesday will end up being the hottest day of this heat wave. It's at 97 degrees. But the 4th of July, much more comfortable, back into the 80s.
And people are always asking, Bruce, are we going to set a record? But
yeah,
you're saying
the records are tough to do. The records are 97 to 105 during the next week. So probably not very many.
Yeah, but it's still going to be hot.
Still hot.
It's still hot.
Thanks, Bruce.